Okay, today our topic is units and measurements. So what is mean by units and measurements? Everyone knows this units and measurements. So measurement means we know. For example, if you are going to buy any cloth, definitely we use a meter scale or centimeter tape or meter tape or something. Yes or no? So these are all our measurements. Okay, what is mean by units? So where we are ready to calculate that kind of the measurements, so that is a units. So in detail totally I will discuss in this topic. Okay, first of all, before going to enter this topic units and measurements, now I want to discuss about the physical quantity. So what is mean by physical quantity? First of all, physical quantity. So what is mean by physical quantity? Physical quantity means which occupies space on the nature. Okay, for example, so our body is occupying some space on a nature or not? In a nature it occupies some space. Yes. So our books, yes, occupying space on in a nature, right? And a table, everything in your body, what you are going to observe with your eyes, everything is occupying some space in the nature, right? So that's why each and everything is a physical quantity, except that imagination things. For example, imaginary things, so we cannot justify where it will present and where it is not present, right? So that's why, so that is not correct to justify where it will present. That's why that is not a physical quantity. Physically, it in that name only it will present. Where it will present physically, it occupies some space in the nature. Okay, I'll discuss one more thing about the physical quantities. So these are all book, pen, pencil, everything is a physical quantities. For example, book I am taking as a one physical quantity. Okay, right. So physical quantities means I want to calculate the physical quantity, length, weight and some distances. Yes or no? For example, I'll ask one question. One book, for example, book 1, and this is a book 2. Book 2. So I want to differentiate these two books. How can we differentiate it? This is also book and that is also book. How can we differentiate it? So simple logic. First of all, we will calculate the length. Which book is bigger and which book is smaller? Yes or no? If you feel that, so measurement of the length, right? So measurement of the length and measurement of the weight also, then only we can identify the characteristics of that particular physical quantity. For example, I am a person, I am standing in front of other person. Yes, we are right to compare with other people or not? So definitely we are right to compare with other people. Then only we can identify. Yes, some people they will say, so one person is taller, that person. Yes or no? So identification. Without knowing of the names also they will identify who's that person, means yes, that person is a taller than all people. Yes, and that person is a more brighter. Yes or no? We can easy to recognize or not? So that is a characteristics. How can we identify the physical quantities? With measurements only. Okay na? While measuring of the length, mass and time. Okay, so here main things is in, if so in this length, mass, time, these are the fundamental or basic quantities. The physical quantities are the main is basically is the length, mass, time. So these three are the basic or fundamental quantities. So we have the fundamental quantities. I'm going to write here. So quantity is a physical quantity. So quantities. So what I said, the quantity means which occupies space in the nature is said to be a physical quantity. The physical quantity is also two types. One is a basic quantities. Okay, so basic measurements and basic, and next one is a derived. Okay, so derived and basic. So here the derived and basic means simple. We can go for the basic and derived units. Units also present. So what does it means? Quantities. For example, I'll say that is a length. Okay, so length is calculating the distances. Is it right or not? For example, so this is a basic, is a fundamental measurement of the physical quantity. Is it right? The basic or fundamental measurement of the physical quantity is said to be a fundamental quantities or fundamental, right? So length, for example, I'm going to say the mass, and next one is a, if you go for the seconds also, the time is also one of the fundamental or basic, right? So then we'll go for the derived quantities. What is mean by derived measurements? Derived means the combination of a fundamental quantities or the combination of a fundamental measurements, it's said to be it is a derived quantities are derived. Okay na? So I'll say one example to you all, very simple. For example, area. I'm going to talk about the area. Area means, what is the area, meaning of area? So length into breadth. Okay, so length into breadth. So I'll ask one question to you. Area means length into breadth. So this is also one of the fundamental quantity, and breadth is also one of the, so length only means that is a one physical quantity, is a fundamental quantity, right? So both are length and breadth, both are combination. So now area is a derived. Now area is a derived quantity. Clear all of you? So fundamental means or basic means we are not to combine with any other units or any other physical quantity. Only single quantity has to present. But the derived means the combination of a fundamental quantity is said to be a derived quantity. Okay now? So then go for the units. So same thing is a physical quantity, how it will be present. So now units also present like that. Units means the measurement of a physical quantity is said to be it is a units. For example, the length will calculate in a meters, kilometers, miles, and anything, right? So for example, weights, I am going to calculate in a grams, kilograms, yes or no, quintals, okay, tons, and these are all weights of the physical quantities measurements. And time, second, hours, okay, years. So what does it mean? Decades. These are all units of the measurement of the particular time. Correct now all of you? So these are the things are there, basic and derived units are there, and length, mass, time is a basic, and derived means area means length and breadth. Okay, same as this physical quantities, I want to write a basic units and derived units I want to write. So these are also having two types. So one is a basic units and another one is a derived units. So what is the basic units of this length? So we have, that is a kilometers, that is a length. Okay, time, for example, mass is there, kilograms. So here there is a time is there, seconds. So these are the basic or fundamental measurements or fundamental units of the particular physical quantities, right? Now one more thing is a derived quantities or derived units are there. So what is mean by derived? So here the derived units are there. For example, area. Area means we already know that meter square. Meter square means meter into meter. Yes or no? We will calculate in a meter square is equals to meter into meter. Now this is called as a derived units. Okay, if you go for anything, any equation, anything, so you will easy to find out the derived and what is that? So derived units and basic units are there. Combination of their basic units is said to be a derived units. Okay now we'll go for the next one. What is the next one? In the next one, now the different type of systems are there to calculate the derived units or fundamental units, right? I'll discuss it. So in that now we have the different type of systems are there. What kind of the systems are present? So first, initially in a olden days, all people they used it as a different type of system to measuring of the particular physical quantities. For example, I will say that you know that CGS is a one of the system is there to calculate the fundamental units. CGS, and another one is a MKS, and another one is a FPS. These are the basic or fundamental quantities measurement systems. So here I want to write here, that is a what I said, that length, okay, mass, and next one is a time. So these three physical quantities are there, these three fundamental quantities are there in a olden days at the time. So their length calculated in a CGS. So simple, the length they calculated in a centimeters. So MKS system they used as a, what is that, this is a length, yes, I'm going to write here I will write very easily, so it is also okay. So length, mass, time, I'm going to write here. So length, okay, mass, time. So now this is a we can easily represent, okay, CGS system, MKS system, FPS system. Okay, yes, these three systems are there. CGS system means length we calculate in a centimeters, right? And mass we calculate in a CGS system is a, here the G is in a grams. What is that? Grams. And is a time we calculate in a seconds. What is that? Seconds. Now next one is the MKS system. What is the MKS system? MKS system, the length we calculate in a meter. See, observe that in a CGS system we calculate in a centimeters, MKS system we calculate in a same length we calculate in a meters, and there is a mass we calculate in a kilograms, and the time is same as the seconds, right? And if you go for the FPS system means that is a, now we go for the length we calculate in a foot, then mass we calculate in a pound, and time as it is everywhere is just equal, is just seconds. Okay, so here CGS, MKS, FPS. So these are the CGS, MKS and FPS systems are their length, mass, times are different. So here I will say to you, for example, CGS system length we calculate in a centimeters, in MKS system meters, and FPS system foot. For example, so we have one business is there too. I want to export and import the goods from the one country to other country. It is so difficult olden days. Why it is it difficult to so uploading our means import and export our business items? Simple. For example, I have a cloth business. You can just imagine I have a cloth business. Yes, I know the centimeter value. So our India people, for example, our India people, they are using as a centimeters only. They don't know about the calculation of the meters and foot, right? Simply all people they are using as a centimeter measurements, right? I want to export the goods to the other country, for example America. I want to export the clothes to America. That America people they are using only the meter system, means MK system only they are using, for example. So what is the difficulty? Yes, we have more difficult because I know centimeters, but the customer they may ask there is a meter. We cannot justify. So how many centimeters is equals to 1 meter? Yes or no? Olden days. Now we know this. In a lower classes onwards, we know everywhere the 1 meter equals to how many centimeters, we know it. Okay, but olden days they don't know. That's why it's so difficult to import and export the goods and everything. So that's why in 1971 one French international conference, okay, held in France. So that conference decided, okay, that conference decided, so all people or countries should follow only single system. That system named as a SI system. So what is the full form of SI system? Is a generalized question or bit question. What is mean by SI system? All people they are following, all people that conference decided to use only SI system. So without SI system you cannot use anything. All units you can come under the SI system only, right? So what is a SI full form? SI full form means International Standard System. What is that? International Standard System. So in this International Standard System, this is a named as a only MK system only. So MK system named as a SI system. That's it. No other systems. That is not another system. Okay. So how it will change? I will say that 1 meter equals to our country people, they decided 1 meter equals to, now they given as a one value 100 centimeters. Clear now all of you? They given so conversion 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. 1 gram, 1 kilogram is equals to, okay, how many grams? 1 kilogram is equals to, even 1 meter equals to, so 100 centimeters. Is it right? Is it right? So here this is a 1 kilogram is equals to, what is that? How many grams? 1000 grams. Okay. So this is a 1 meter and kilograms and everything they calculated and they given as to convert into a one form to another form. Okay now. So now the meters, centimeters, kilograms and grams and seconds as it is. Okay, this conference given that there is a SI system, is a MKS system, all people should follow. And one more thing they given. So that conference given one more information also. What does it means? Now previously what we decided, the physical or fundamental quantities are only three. What just now I said that length, mass, time. These three are the fundamental quantities or fundamental units also present for this. Yes or no? But not. That conference decided 1971, that conference decided physical quantities are not a three. Physical quantities and physical or fundamental units are 7 fundamental units. Okay na? How many? 7 fundamental units. What are they? I'll write it on board. So here we already know that there is a first, okay. So units and measurements, in that particular units and measurements, the basic or fundamental quantities are the 7 fundamental quantities are there. So olden days what we thought that only the 3 physical quantities or 3 fundamental quantities are there. What are they? So length, mass, time. Now the conference decided that not a 3, the 7 fundamental quantities or 7 fundamental units are present. So they decided, right?